Hello, I am Denise, and this is the third video on our Awakening series from Jane Simmons. You can't sleep through your awakening. And in this part of the chapter, she talks about and clarifies that there is a tendency for us to move into fight or flight response. And when she talks about walking through this beautiful forest, and then all of a sudden there's a bear walking way in the distance, and no more does one see those beautiful trees that are out there, or the forest, or the singing of the birds, or the smell of the flowers. But now, instead, all of our attention is on how can I get away? That stress response. And it is so powerful. So, how many times in your own life do you go into that stress response? Someone is talking to you and you're having this regular conversation, and then all of a sudden, either something has been said, or there's a facial expression or a gesture, and you move into that anxiety, that stress, and the perception comes up that seems to be screaming at you. Maybe it's, I don't matter, or somehow I'm lacking, or I'm unlovable. And this is our tendency to perceive this, what Jane Simmons calls our negativity bias. The bear is right around the corner, and our fear and anxiety are easily triggered. So many times, there's really not any bear. Let me say that again. There is no bear. But you are worthy, you are loved, and you are this beautiful, capable, divine being walking through this human experience. But unfortunately, it is the habit of continuously seeing bears that brings about the perception that there are bears everywhere. And this is just our default pattern that we're stuck in high alert. So, how do we move out of this neurological pattern? We have to move into a new pattern. We have to see and feel and notice the beauty of life, enjoy the gentle breeze, the quirky smile of that other person. And then sometimes when the bear tries to show up, we have to say to ourselves, there's no bear. So take a few moments and think about in your own life, when did I perceive a slight from another person? When did I think someone was ignoring me? Or when was there an embarrassing moment? Or maybe I was just feeling isolated from others. So pause this video long enough to bring to mind that memory and that moment. And then when you're ready, we'll move into a meditation together. So welcome back. Let's go ahead and light our candle. So the symbol of divine light that moves in us, around us, and continuously guiding us in every way. And settle into your seated position. Take a few deep breaths. And let your breath move gently and easily, never stopping and always flowing. And feel your body relax with each and every breath. Now bring into your mind that experience where you've had that misperception of that bear or something that was out to get you. And let's look at it as if you were not in it personally, but you're watching from a window. Can you watch from a perspective of compassion, both for yourself and the other people in the scenario? Can you watch from a perspective of curiosity? Now move into your heart, remembering just to breathe right into the depths of your heart, feeling the heart flowing with each and every breath, letting it expand and getting bigger. And can you begin to observe from the perspective of the heart? Can you appreciate something or someone in the scenario and see them in a whole different light? Can you see through the lens of forgiveness? And how could your change in perspective have an effect on someone else? Feel yourself being guided through this and know that you might not get all the answers now, but know that the answers for you will be coming forth. Stay in this moment as long as you need, and so it is.